Hey everyone, hope you're doing well today. TarantulaDan here. I want to thank you for taking the time to check out my video, and if you do enjoy this video and you aren't already subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. It takes 2 seconds, it really helps me out, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get notified when I make an upload. If you'd really like to help me, don't forget to like and comment. Again, it really does help me. So today it's sort of getting on in the evening now, and I went to the IHS, which is the International Herpetological Society. I hope I said that right. And I had a really good day. It was held at Doncaster Racecourse. About 2 hours drive, but it was definitely worth it, and I have some awesome things to show you. Before I begin and show you what it is that I picked up, which I've got some really awesome things, I would like to thank everyone who came and greeted me there. I spoke to as many of you as I could, all of you that came up to me, had a good chat with you. I didn't get many of your names, but Oliver and what's his name, Maliki, I nearly forgot that then. Maliki and Oliver from Discord, I had the pleasure of meeting those. I speak to them on Discord all the time, and actually met up with them, had a good chat, and I will show you in a second. I kindly got some stick insects off Maliki, so a huge thank you to you. And I also met up with, I'm trying to think of other people. There's one guy that I can't remember who took Alan Hickin up. I can't remember your name. I've met you at several shows now, so thank you to you for coming up and chatting several times. And also to Grace and her family. It's a pleasure to meet up with you and chat to you. I hope you get on well with your little jumping spider, and yeah, just let me know how you get on with your pickups, to everyone that watches this. And yeah, thanks for coming and greeting me. So very quickly, before I show you the pickups that I got, and I did get some very good pickups. I went completely over budget, but that's the spider shop for you. I blame you. Yeah, I have a new intro for today's video. Please, if you like it, please let me know what you think about it, because I thought it'd be something a little bit different. The other one was too aggressive, and this one I thought was a bit more fitting to my channel. So if you like it, let me know. If not, still let me know, so I can sort of fix it in the future, maybe change it every few months to keep things sort of a bit fresh. With that said, I'm going to get straight into my pickups. I'm going to start with the boring stuff and work right up to, I guess, what is the holy grail of my pickups. So first, you got to throw me. I have 3 of these. I got these from the Pet Factory. These are $1.99 each. I got 3 of them, and he ended up just charging me a $5, so that was really good. Fantastic store. He had loads of beetles and things, but I didn't buy any this year. But yeah, so 3 of those, which I need. You didn't throw it, I'll let you off. I have 2 bags of maple leaves, and I have 4. Don't throw the animals, please. 4 of these leaves. I can't remember what they were. They're like birch and oak and stuff, but I ended up with 4 of these and 2 of these for £7. So that was pretty good. These would be for the communal tanks and things. So that's the boring stuff out of the way. Now onto the actual inverts. So firstly, off Maliki, I got these stick insects. Now these, I believe, I'm not actually 100% sure on what these are. Thank you again. So it says here, I'll read it out to you. It says, Dan, 6 Vietnamese walking stick insects. So I have 6 of those in there, and there's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eggs, and the eggs are off Oliver, I believe. And I'm pretty sure these are Black Beauty stick insects, but I will double check and amend that in the description. So yeah, like sort of 6 stick insects and 6 eggs. These were given to me. I did give him some money because I felt bad taking inverts off a 15-year-old child. So I think I gave him a $5 for those, which was pretty awesome. Next up, I have some slings. So I have the P Species Blue, which is the Colombian blue bottle. It was £15 from the spider shop. The Mexican Tiger Rump, which is the D Pentalore. This is a sling, £5. The S Species Rio Serena, the Rio Serena Big Bastard, and that is literally, I don't don't know if you'll be able to see what it's called. My light is dying at the moment, which is a bit of a pain, but that is actually what it's called. It's £20. I got another Mexican tiger rump, the D-Pentalore. This one is gorgeous. I will get a close-up of this one to show you for the video. Absolutely amazing looking spider. And you've never seen one of these before. And that's why they call it the tiger rump. Absolutely beautiful looking spider. So yeah, got that one, and that was £12. Yeah, I got a giant shield mantis, which is just there, and it's actually, I've already fed it. I was demonstrating to Kim how great they are to watch the meat, so got this one here. Again, I'll show you a close-up of this one. Here's something that I don't have a lot of on this channel, scorpions. So this is the Northern Devil Scorpion, which is the P. boreus. Again, I'll show you a close-up of this one. Quite an active little guy, and looks quite happy, I guess. So. Well, this sucks. This is actually the next day. I've just got back from work and I'm doing the little bits of footage, getting the bits of footage that I need for the video. And yeah, the Northern Devil Scorpion that I got yesterday, the show has died. Yeah, I don't know why. I've obviously, you know, I'm not sure. You know, I literally haven't even got around to sort of feeding it or anything. I don't know whether the journey stressed it out or something. I don't know. So that's really disappointing, but I don't know. Another scorpion. So this is the forest scorpion, which is the U. Mordax, and I actually went back to this one last thing because I'd sort of spent all of my money, pretty much about 20 quid. So I went back to the spider shop to pick up something, which I will show you in a minute. And I ended up grabbing this awesome scorpion. So this is the U. Mordax, the forest scorpion. You can see this one is alive and well, which is good compared to the devil scorpion. It's a shame I've put a cricket in there for it, which it hasn't actually eaten yet. So as you can see, this one is very healthy and is doing absolutely fine. Now, I've handled scorpions before, so I'm not scared of this one or anything. You can see it's pretty chill. So it's a very quick update for those of you I thought might like to see a quick look at this scorpion. And you can see that obviously it's only been overnight for this one and the devil scorpion. And obviously that one has died. I haven't done anything to either of them, so that's just one of those things, I guess. It's a shame, but I'm not going to sort of make a fuss about it. So I don't know what happened. They've been kept they've literally just been in the tubs overnight. Everything else is fine by that one. So, but yeah, this one is doing good and well, as you can see. It's pretty docile. So I'm going to just very quickly place this back into the tank. Very carefully by the tail, and in it is. No harm done. So that's the forest scorpion. Okay, next up is the giant vinegaroon, which is the M. Giganti, I presume it is. Yeah, so when I went up to the spider shop, I first went to Lee. I had to sort of speak to him about something. He greeted me as always, very friendly gentleman. I'd recommend anyone dealing with the spider shop. And I said to him, right, what do you recommend? So he said, oh, we've got some snails. And I was like, I'm not really bothered about snails, to be fair. And So the next thing he actually showed me was this guy. Just going to get it out and show you guys. So yeah, this is Johnny Vinegaroon. It's like a kind of like I would describe it as like a land lobster. That's what they remind me of. These are harmless. You can see how easy I picked them up. They look pretty freaky, but they are harmless. I will sort of put some better footage up of that. Next up, so I was on the way out. I spoke to the gentleman that was with Alan Hicken. I can't remember whether his name was Tom or Matt, but a very, very pleasant guy. And I was talking to him, and he's like, "Oh, we want about Pac-Man frogs." And Alan Hicken comes back and he goes, "Oh, look what I've got!" And we're just going up. So here, I don't know whether you can see it again. I will do a close up in a second because my light is dying and things. I got a Pac-Man frog, which many of you have been asking me to get, and I thought, you know what, 10 quid, the bargain. I actually, oh yeah, by the way, very quickly, the Vinegaroon was £25. Yeah, I had, I think I was 10p short of £9. I said to the lady, I said, look, I'm sorry to be cheeky, I don't haggle when buying things, and I just sort of said, look, I'm 10p short of £9, and she was like, go on then. So yeah, so I had a bit of a bargain on this, which is pretty good. So for those of you that like amphibians and have been asking me to get a Pac-Man frog, I have one, it's a little baby, and yeah, I hope you, of course, will enjoy the feeding videos of this. For those who don't know, these are amazing eaters, so pretty exciting, I think. And this is the best look you'll probably get at the Pac-Man frog. It's actually burrowed down. Obviously, I have rehoused these. You can just see it there. This is pretty chill, to be fair. So I'm gonna put that back over it. So it is alive and well. It's just kind of burrowed right down. You can just see its eye there, that little black dot. So yeah, just some substrate, kind of damp, in a jar or a tub container, lid on. And that's all you need, really. So that's a quick look at the Pac-Man frog, and hopefully it will be in a future feeding video. So if you'd like that, let me know. Very quickly, Kim also picked up 2 black train millipedes. Pretty much everyone has seen these, so I keep on get one out to show them. If you don't know what they look like, it's a big millipede. They're pretty awesome. These are her first inverts, so pretty cool. And I also picked up a big storage box, nothing too exciting. I needed to get something big to house something else in, and so the Holy Grail is in this Chinese tub. So when I got to the spider shop, I was talking to Lee and I said, what do you recommend, something, you know, something special, you know, what do you recommend? And he said, get one of these. And I'm like, I don't really like centipedes, to be fair, and he kind of talked me into it. I like to think I get on with all the guys at the spider shop. I deal with them a lot. They sort of send me, yeah, they're always very good at sending me things, and they're just great to deal with as a hobbyist and as a customer. They are fantastic. I cannot fault their service at all. I do not work for the spider shop. I'm not sponsored to talk about them so highly, but if you've ever dealt with them, you'll know that they are amazing. I'd recommend, there'll be a link in the description to the channel, as always, in the spider, yeah, where I get my spider section. If you're in the UK, check them out and just go and buy something. They're amazing. And so he showed me this, and I was umming and ahhing about it. You will have seen this because I will probably use this for the thumbnail. I got a Scolopendra gigantea, which is the giant white leg centipede. Now you won't be able to see this because there's a bit of sort of condensation. This is a huge centipede. I don't know if you can actually, I think you can kind of see the tail end down here. You can see it goes all the way around. It's very, very big, very intimidating. It costs £250. A lot of money for a centipede. You can see that. I'll just tip it up a little bit. So yeah, very, very expensive. And I was like, oh, it's a lot of money for things, but then he did sort of remind me. I did pay £400 for SulleyGSXR. There was a centimetre, so I don't really have a leg to stand on in arguing for that. So yeah, this is kind of the biggest thing that I bought, and hopefully you will like this. I did have a centipede. It did die sadly, and I don't know why. So I've got this tub. I want to get the substrate done, and I will be rehousing it in a future video. I won't be doing it tonight because it's quite late and I've got things to do and stuff. So I wanted to sort of just show you my additions, and then I'll be doing the rehousing videos for all of these, so hopefully you'll look forward to that. And then of course I'll be feeding videos and things. And Lee did call this something, I can't remember what it was that he said, so I did say to him that I'll call it after him as a joke, and I decided I'm going to stick with it. So this is Lee, the giant centipede, named after Lee from the spider shop. Hopefully he doesn't mind. So yeah, this is just so intimidating, it's crazy. So that's my additions. I wasn't going to go to the show. I decided just like 4 days ago to go. I thought, you know, a cheap day, pop out, meet some subscribers, you know, buy a couple of spiders. I think £600 in all today cost me. So yeah, very, very expensive day, but really, really good. Would I do it again? Absolutely. So some new additions for you. Hope you all will enjoy these. Of course, let me know in the comments below what you think of my additions, my intro, what you'd like me to film next. Of course, I have social media. All links to that will be in the description, as well as link to the spider shop. Go and check those out because they are amazing. I do not work for them or anything. I just promote them because they are so good at what they do. And that's it, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. Take care. And I'll see you all soon in the next video.